Two controversial bills on abortion and transgender health care brought Nebraskans out in force during legislative hearings. Now those bills have cleared committee and their fates are in the hands of elected representatives. Today, one senator managed to slow debate on the floor to a crawl with a filibuster and said to her colleagues they better get used to it. She's promising to filibuster every bill this session. With our procedural breakdown, 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney.
On Thursday, the legislature's agenda had 18 bills that could potentially come up for debate. The first bill was LB 147. 147 has to do with property taxes, but you wouldn't know that by listening to the debate.
Reading about the differences between Malcolm X and Martin Luther King since they've been here, the first thing that I'm really proud of is the bill that Senator Robert Hilkamen prioritized for me. But for me personally, I don't care if you know who I vote for. I'll tell you who I voted for committee chairs.
Cavanaugh's disjointed conversations are a part of a well-known political tool, the filibuster, sometimes referred to as talking a bill to death. In the unicameral, senators can introduce motions and amendments for bills. They are then allowed to speak for 5 minutes at a time, up to 3 times, for each motion or amendment. Other senators can jump in too and give their time on the mic to the person filibustering. Once they use their time, a vote is held, and if a senator wants to continue the filibuster, they introduce another motion or amendment, and the process starts all over again.
I want to annoy you. I want you to genuinely be frustrated as all get out with me.
Cavanaugh's filibuster is one of the last strategies that liberal senators have in an overwhelmingly conservative body to slow the progress on controversial bills. Bills like LB 626, which would ban any abortions after cardiac activity is detected in a fetus, or LB 574, which, in the bill's words, would ban gender-altering care for minors. Cavanaugh said her fellow senators forced her hand with their lack of professional respect for senators that they disagree with.
But this body decided that they wanted me to go on, I don't know what we want to call this, my vendetta on behalf of trans kids. Because this is how the rest of the session's going to be for every bill.
In Lincoln, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.